My name is Haley Nelson, and today we're going to be making DNA origami structures that will model this one.
First, let's talk about DNA. DNA is a two-stranded structure made up of base pairs A, T, C, and G. The four base pairs always match up the same way. A will always match to T and C to G. In this example, blue is always matched to yellow and red to green. We use this concept to make our three-dimensional structures in the lab. We take a long, circular, single strand of DNA and add something called staples. Staples are short strands of DNA containing the bases we just talked about. Those bases then match up with bases in the circular strand of DNA. Eventually, once enough staples are added, along with heat, we will get our structures. We use a special structure called the RLS to measure force. A good example of force is two people pushing a wall. In case 1, the wall doesn't move because an equal amount of force is being applied to the wall. In case 2, the wall moves to the right because there is more force being applied to the left. The molecules in our bodies also create a force, and that's why we designed the RLS. The RLS can measure the force between two molecules using a single strand of DNA.
You will be making a structure that can hold a golf ball, or in this case, a molecule. So let's take this structure for example. You want to have your structure hold the molecule. Of course, you won't be making yours with something that's plastic, but instead with materials such as construction paper. Right here is your test apparatus. The blue part, or the Slinky, represents the DNA on the RLS. The ping pong ball on the bottom represents the molecule that is attached to the single strand of DNA. This molecule for this apparatus is metallic. That means that metals or a magnet will stick to it. How this apparatus works is that you're going to build a structure to hold this golf ball, and then this golf ball needs to attach to the ping pong ball on the end of the Slinky, or the DNA. So what you'll do is design a structure. For this example, I'm going to use just a piece of paper. So say this is my structure. I want to tape or design something that will hold my golf ball, and then I'm going to hold it underneath the Slinky. While you are holding your structure underneath the Slinky, it's going to be dropped from above like this. What happens is that the Slinky oscillates up and down. And this is what is going to make the design challenge challenging. You don't want the force of the Slinky coming down to damage your structure. You also don't want your Slinky to pull off your golf ball when it attaches to the bottom. Remember, you're going to have strong magnets attached to this golf ball, and that's how it's going to stick to this ping pong ball. In order to build your structure, you will be giving materials such as the following: cotton swabs, straws, rubber bands, pipe cleaners, clear plastic wrap, aluminum foil, wooden skewers, construction paper, tape, a golf ball, and several strong magnets. Now, with these materials, what will you design?